Oh.
What? Oh yeah,
Carl
and dragon.
Coffee doing it. I don't know how to say that, but okay.
That's French. It's an adventure kit. Everyone gets one when they first get into the game. It's a freebie, but anytime any of that stuff breaks,
yeah.
like if you lose. But as I was going to say, Dragon.
Yeah.
If any of those items and you want to replace them, you can either buy them by themselves, or you can buy a whole new adventure kit. Which, once you get to Whiterun and you meet my shop character,
Yeah.
you will know the price for the adventure kit.
Alright, and I'm gonna use my
So
pick.
just make your way to Whiterun.
Yeah, what color box is that? Is it green?
Yes, adventure kits are lime green.
No, I'm not going the right way. I want to start walking back into Riverwood for some reason.
But yeah, just make your way to Whiterun. You've got plenty of time.
I got plenty of dice.
Actually, no, I actually don't think you do. I think it's actually starting to slowly turn night.
Also, did you know that right now we're in the sky? That's like
Yeah,
that's
it's
like the
actually
clouds
starting
are.
to turn night.
That's like the clouds are so low. I can see Whiterun from where I am. This texture pack is so pretty.
You can also play the part if you want, Dragon.
Of what?
For the world that we're in.
Shopkeep?
No, for the world that we're in. You can play the part of what the world is like.
Okay.
I'm pretty much the shopkeep of the server. Any towns that have shops in them, I'm the one that runs them.
I'm the one who knocks.
Meanwhile, Sonic over here is, as I said, the god and Thane of every main city.
Oh, by the way, if he wants to be like the Thane and actually sit there, there's a skin and skin pack.
He can. No. He already owns all of Dragon's Reach, as well as a secret that I will not tell you.
I'm talking about like in skin pack 1, there's a king skin, so you can wear that. And it's free, so. Who are the Jarls? Thanes,
yeah, that's right. They were called the Jarls.
Yeah, Thanes and Jarls are two different things. Hello there.
Ah. Welcome to the fine city of Whiterun.
Thank you.
Do not pay attention to the man that was playing guard flying past you.
Is this? Yeah, that's like a shop, and that's like stables. I'm trying to like, get a feel.
All the way at the bazaar, like you should know what the bazaar looks like, Dragon.
Yeah,
at the bazaar is where the shop is.
Yeah, that's the gnarled right here. There's like some shops in there. There's one girl you had to get the tusk for.
Yeah, the little shop stands. Now, if you look for the giant building, you will see that that's the shop, which you're going away from.
Oh, this? Wait, no. This here?
You were going up. It's on the main area before you go up.
Yeah, is it this one here?
Before you enter the shop, just by seeing where my nameplate is, that's not the shop. That's an inn. Before you go based off where my nameplate is, you pick which shop you want to go into. Read both signs above the doors and read which one you want to go into, and I will meet you in that shop.
Okay.
Literally, I have a path to run between each shop.
Dude,
hidden in the building.
I wish that there was a loading screen, like you can make it towards like a loading screen when you enter a door.
The main shop rule is this: normal players are not allowed to go behind areas. Basically, all the areas behind the scenes of the shop. They are not allowed to go there. If they do go there, all moderators are free to kill them in creative mode with no hesitation.
Okay.
I know, but it is a fair rule, because you're not supposed to be doing that in the first place.
Yeah. I like the way
you're not supposed to be doing it in the first place, plus
I like
you
the
would
banners.
be stealing from the shop.
Yeah, I like the banners. The banners are a nice touch.
Yes, those are my official banners, by the way. If you see a shop that has them on it, that means you know that is the shop that I will be at.
Okay.
Whenever you need the shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the paintings, but they are banners for the paintings.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go. Don't mind the world. Don't mind my hallucinations there and there.
Hello, traveler.
Hello there.
What may I get for you today?
I'm hearing strange voices. Maybe it's the forgot the name of the people that teach you the shouts. All I know is
Sonic, please stop fooling around.
All I know is that they have incredibly long beards and they
the gray beards.
Yes.
Sonic, please stop.
I'm just hallucinating. Not a big deal. I'm seeing things.
Target off the board.
I'm hallucinating.
Anyways,
runs out screaming.
Anyways, now I'm going to explain to you the prices for the kits. By the way, one kit, which you'll know immediately off of what the kit is, based off the signs that you read outside.
Yeah.
You'll know which shop you must be in to buy that kit.
Yeah.
These are the kits. By the way, all of this in this book is French, and I know the items by memory now. So I know immediately. So I'm able to tell you what the items are. The first one is the Adventure Kit. You know, the one that I explained to you that you got as a freebie for just entering the world.
Yeah.
But anytime you want to get another one after that, you're going to have to pay the shop. This shop, by the way, the one you're currently in, 15 iron to get another.
Okay, I was gonna say like we could use like the gold nuggets, but okay. Those are more like gold coins.
And this is the one that you'll know, by the way. The next one is a food kit that comes with a bunch of food, just like
which will be over
like,
there.
Specific types of food that I crammed into it.
Adventure, Nurture, Paladin, and VIP. Isn't that like Nurture, like nutrients, right? Something. They're in food. Food.
Yeah, so that's the kit that you know you have to be in the food shop to buy from.
That's 15 iron, 10 iron, or 30 coal, 30 diamonds, or 1 eye of hinder.
Nice. And also, actually no, I did learn them rather quick.
There's like 100 adventure kits or 500 emeralds.
Or yes, for the VIP kit. By the way, these 4 are just beta kits at the moment before we finish
and that
stuff
says
up.
price kits.
And Sonic even mentioned that he wants to make classes for the game that you can get a kit for the starting class. By the way, fireworks damage Sonic.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got you can get like a starting class kit as soon as we make the class stuff. But then Sonic came up with this. Based off of your in-game level in the actual server.
Okay.
You will then be able to buy a rank up kit to go up 1 rank of that class.
Dude, this sounds
cool. We also agreed that Paladin kit you're seeing, once we actually establish the classes, that Paladin kit will be like rank 8 or 9 of like the tankiest class we make. Because as you know, Paladins are tanky as hell, but also they heal.
What?
But yeah, those are the current kits.
Looks like blood. Nice. Just been the god.
Oh my god, Sonic. Sonic, you wanna know what that's actually good for?
What?
You can actually do that, and you can make a Brotherhood quest.
And I'd be like,
please stop spamming the particles. You're lagging the game. Would you stop before you actually crash my game and my system?
Okay, Sonic. It's not lagging at all for me.
Not everyone is a rich motherfucker. Now shut the fuck up.
Mm.
Yeah, but not everyone is rich. So stop nagging me about it.
Okay. So, okay. Oh, that's a compass.
Anyways.
Oh, the compass in your hand actually has animation. That's cool. I never knew that. I've actually never used a compass at all in my... I've never used a compass or a clock in Minecraft at all, so...
But yeah, I have a kit book, and also, me and him made kit chests where we save at least one of each kit. That way we can keep duplicating it to sell more.
Oh. That makes sense. That's actually what Deli does in his servers, which he makes the first kit and like duplicates it a lot.
He has also named all the kits as well. And the Paladin kit he personally made.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, also, the Paladin kit that we just talked about, which I said would be like rank 8 or rank 9 of the tankiest class we make for this server.
Yeah.
The Paladin kit he personally made.
Cool.
Oh, also,
ooh, Sonic,
you see
where's
these
your
helmets
temple?
up on the
Yeah.
You see the helmets up here?
Yeah.
Those are all the armor sets that the shop is allowed to sell you, and the accompanying rarity of their weapon and tool types.
Yeah. I could name
so
each one of these.
Like also,
basically.
I call them based off of what they are in Skyrim. So like leather, orc, which is chain, Daedric, which is iron, dwarven, which is gold, and glass armor, which is diamond.
Yeah. I legit thought
I know, but the gold thing it does fit. The gold thing does fit for dwarven.
Yeah. One thing I was gonna say for like the gold armor is I thought it was either gonna be either dwarven or the one bone style armor that's like also that color. I forgot what it was. You get it from the Morrowind thing where the ash people are.
But I do say dwarven is the most fitting.
Yes, it is. I will stick with
but
dwarven.
Yeah, those are the armor types and the weapon types.
Isn't the chain the Imperial?
And tool types that this store sells.
Isn't chain Imperial? Technically.
No, that's orc.
Oh, okay. No,
mostly because if you look at the stone swords that go alongside it in the color scheme.
Yeah.
They're orc. It's an orc sword.
I like how you're moving your head when you talk. Give it yourself emotion. It's pretty cool.
I actually wasn't even trying to. That was just by sheer coincidence.
Or habit.
No, that was literally just sheer coincidence.
I like how you have like this painting everywhere, because it's like weapons.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because this is supposed to be the weapon shop.
Okay.
If you actually don't mind me disappearing by the way.
Yeah.
Go into
I'll
the food
meet you
shop,
over there.
You'll see what we have up there instead.
Yeah, I was about to suggest that because I was kind of curious of what each shop looks like. Nice, but that should be in the blacksmith. Skulls. No.
Well, also leather is a material as well.
That is true.
Like just the normal leather that you get from a tanning rack.
Yeah.
That's materials. So
I wish you could like. I wish
stuff.
in Minecraft that you could rename items and then like whenever you kill an animal and get that item, it's renamed that. That'd be cool. So you kill a cow, leather strips.
But yeah, this is basically the like miscellaneous potions and food shop.
Yeah. So this would be like coal and sticks.
You'll see some storage like back here. That's what I was doing before we built this entire thing how it is now. And then off down that way is a door that leads to the actual storage.
Yeah. So
also there's iron doors behind me on like this painting. Like behind this painting that looks like a door. From the actual game of Skyrim. They're there because those are like my quick ways to leave the shops without having to like go through go through this.
Yeah. A question.
Which also there was originally buttons on both sides for each hatch, but then I realized, wait, we made a way for me to get in here without these. Yeah. So I'm just gonna remove the buttons. That way only the shopkeeper can open them.
Okay. Question. Mr. Fried Chicken God. What did you use for your the shrine worship place. Because I recommend using like, is it Bleak Falls Barrow is the big place that's made out of like obsidian or whatever on the top of the mountain.
Oh, that's what that was. I was trying to remember what that place was. Hang on, let me quickly set it to day so there's no dangers at the moment. I was like thinking of like, follow me real quickly.
Yeah, I'm coming. Wait, isn't it this way? That's
Remember how up here where that tree is, there was that guy that preaches that had the Shrine of Talos behind him?
Yeah.
I was thinking we just build like a statue for Sonic up here.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. Right here.
No.
Where these flames are.
Yeah.
I was thinking just build the statue here.
Yeah,
like whenever we
about,
have the chance.
Like, for the, also, Bleak Falls Barrow, we can actually make it a dungeon.
Yeah, that was my plan in the first place. There would be like I would be a shopkeeper over in Riverwood, and for players that are starting off after they get their adventurer's kit,
you'd be the one that goes to get the claw.
I give them a quest, which is go retrieve an item from Bleak Falls Barrow, which will have been placed in the deepest reach of Bleak Falls Barrow.
You know what you should do for Bleak Falls Barrow? The Nether. Because I don't know how far you can dig in there.
What?
Well, I still say Bleak Falls Barrow where it is just fine. Also, you can either use the inns as where you stay, like as a true adventurer, or you can make one of the homes in Whiterun your home.
Yeah.
Like your player
home.
Yeah,
like in the actual game.
But also,
which by the way, where is that house?
Ignore this tiny home like behind the shop.
Yeah.
As like a player home because that's the shopkeep home.
Yeah.
This is my home. Because it's right out back of the shopkeep.
It's so tiny.
However, this one over here is free game. This one right next to it is just free game.
Just walk outside. Hello, neighbor. I'm live streaming right now.
This is completely free for a home because nobody's made this their home, as you can tell by the bed not being there.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, in that shulker box, the adventure kit,
there's a bed.
I also reminded him to include a bed, which is basically your bedroll for if you're adventuring.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say anything. I just tossed the bed to you and then you put it in. I was like, don't forget the bedroll.
Yeah. So, hi Phoenix. I don't know if I already replied to that or not. Where's that house like that you get to buy as thing?
Also, another thing,
right here,
Dragon.
What?
Being as this one is supposed to be like the blacksmith store, and it's not really being used as one.
Yeah.
It can just be turned into a big player home.
I could be the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, Sonic actually should be the one that picks players' homes if they want to have a player home.
Yeah. This? Okay.
Actually,
this
Sonic,
works.
Before you like give him his home, Sonic, before you give him his home, let's do this. I know, but Sonic, before we give Dragon like a player home, let's ask him this: whether he wants to be an adventurer, meaning he uses the inns as his place to sleep, or actually have a player home and a base to come back to. We'll leave that up to Dragon because then he can just carry the bedroll around with him.
Okay. Also, if I were to stay in Whiterun, would I have like a job? Because if so, that'd be kind of cool.
We could make one for you if you want.
I was thinking,
as a player, you can
I was thinking like I could be the blacksmith, like
you could be the blacksmith.
Yeah, I was thinking like because they could come to me and I could like make them weapons. Or they could go buy them new if they have like enough money to go buy. If they don't,
we will also
give me the materials.
We will also like. Well, actually, I'll leave it up to Sonic if you get the basic one down there, or up there, like next to that next to the hall for those people that are like werewolves.
Yeah.
The Sky Forge.
I forgot that was a thing.
Called. Yeah. He'll pick which one you use as a blacksmith.
Wait, question.
If he picks the basic one, you may only use the basic one. But if he picks the Skyforge, you are officially the best blacksmith in the game for Whiterun.
Question: Isn't there like? Never mind. I was thinking of like a mod I had where it would put in like a ruins of a manor that was called I think either renamed or actually made to be the Bruce Wayne Manor. And in the basement, there's this big lava area that had Batman armor and stuff in it, and a big bat forge. So,
Yeah.
basically, huh, Nana?
But yeah, I'll leave which forge you get up to Sonic.
All right.
By the way, the other base forge down there actually has a furnace built next to it. Just
Okay.
it doesn't have like the
Okay.
anvil or
Question:
stuff.
Sonic, do you have the full version of this so you can actually exit and save this?
Yes,
Okay.
because we've been doing it.
Okay.
How else is this? How else is the shop here?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was gone for 5 hours, and also my other answer is, how is the shop still here if that was the case?
I thought you guys had just built it.
allowed to sell stuff to the shop.
Okay.
But it'll be for an equivalent exchange kind of way. Like Sonic
Okay.
knows what to sell stuff for.
Hey, Sonic.
Like what the shop gives the player in turn for taking their items from them.
Sonic, is there like a different term for like what's up in French, or is it all like all the greetings kind of like bonjour or like a different form of that? I'm kind of curious of like all the ways to greet somebody and or say goodbye to somebody in French.
But yeah, another thing. Oh, Dragon.
Yes.
There's actually 2 jobs you would be able to do. You
Ooh,
can
what?
either be a guard for Whiterun, or you can be the blacksmith if you decide to live in Whiterun. But if you decide to be an adventurer, you're basically like the Dovahkiin. But it's like any player
What's
that
with
chooses
the-
to be an adventurer is like Dovahkiin.
Dude.
But it's like they're just a normal player, but
Yeah.
they go all around the land and go to each city.
I
and
just
they
had
always
deja
stay at
vu.
inns.
I just
They
had
don't
deja
settle
vu.
down with a player home. They just
Yeah.
roam
Like,
around. They
I
make
had the-
like makeshift areas to sleep.
Dude,
They sleep
I had the-
and then they sleep at
Yeah.
inns if they're at a city.
I had the perfect idea for those type of players. Turn TNT explodes off, so that way they can like place in TNT and
Oh, it
light it
is.
really quick, and then it would like explode and they would yell "Fussel down" and would blast something back.
Also, another
Or
thing.
like maybe a
This
knockback
is a rule
sword.
from
I don't
Sonic. Only he is allowed to use TNT. Also, for anybody that becomes a moderator, he is also the only moderator of the server allowed to turn TNT explodes back on. If any other moderator does it, which I'm not stupid enough to do it,
Yeah.
we are allowed to remove their power as a moderator for turning it back on.
Okay. No, hey
So
guys, want something
basically,
funny?
if you are not Sonic, you cannot both use TNT and you
Okay.
cannot turn TNT explodes on.
Okay, Gray Man. You know how you call me Dragon, right? There's
Yeah.
there's 2 dragons now. There's a friend. I have a friend now called Dragon Girl, and her first one's a dragon. So right, and every time girl, GIRL, and every time Gray Man says dragon, she looks up as what you just said in the chat on my stream. So. But yeah, like Dragon
Just
Girl,
so you know, being as
they
you're
started
watching the stream when you hear this, when I say dragon, I'm referring to EBC.
to me. Yeah,
Magic! I'm a magical
Yeah, I'm streaming. Ignore my little idiotic brother. So, no, he said, like, so you know who, like,
I was talking
who's
to
streaming.
his streams chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
BRB, I gotta go
again,
take my
dragon,
pills.
you still haven't made your decision of whether you're going to be an adventurer,
I
meaning
know.
you use the inns in every city, or you're living in Whiterun. Because this is currently the only major city right now, because the game, I don't think, actually has the other ones built. We would have to actually build
No,
them.
they don't. I wouldn't mind helping build it. She says, I'll still look up, gotta get used to it, XD.
But yeah,
So,
that's
Dragon-
how it's going to work,
Yeah.
Dragon.
yeah. So,
After we do have the other main cities built, though, players will be able to accept player homes there. in those
Yeah.
cities.
Huh? Sure, after I get back, I have to go take my nighttime medicines like melatonin and risperidone, which I have to take.
Well, first,
So
before
I'll
you
be
go,
back.
decide
Oh.
which you're going to be. Are you going to
Okay.
be an adventurer, or are you going to be a resident of Whiterun?
Like, I want to be an adventurer for a while and then come back, so just so I can tell people I was an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee.
No, no sudden changes. Just pick which one you want to go with most.
I'll be an adventurer. I like exploring.
Okay, well then follow me really quickly towards the inn.
All right, I will.
Every inn in the cities is the only place adventurers are allowed to sleep.
Yeah, unless somebody like another player
Because
invites
they're going to
them into
have
their
to
home, I
rent
think,
an
but-
inn. Like, they're going to have to rent rooms in the inns. Like, of course, me and Sonic are going to have to expand this inn.
Yeah. What? Like
I know,
he's
I just
explaining
had
something.
to
Oh
explain
God!
this to him really quickly. Why the fuck do you look like an undead porpoise?
No, that's supposed to be Alduin, I think, or one of the dragons.
No, Alduin is black.
So.
Anyways,
You got a room here.
this
I
is
think.
like currently the only room, which, by the way, removing that double bed because it makes
Yeah.
it so hard to actually get a spawn point. But it's like, basically, this is the only room in the inn currently.
Yeah.
But me and Sonic will be expanding this inn so it can house,
Can you build the
multiple
room for
players
the
that
protectors of the
rent
Dragonborn?
Oh, also,
Okay, man.
another
hold
thing, Dragon. I just wanted to explain
Great.
something.
on. Sonic's been trying to say something and you like talk over him.
And you just did it. And he can actually kill you because you're in survival. I think you might have. Did you break a painting or something? I think you actually did break a painting.
All right. So Sonic, what were you trying to say?
Well, shit.
I will when I get back. Wait, am I pure
Also,
dragon
Dragon,
or a
before
hybrid?
you
I
go-
was pure dragon, or I might be a hybrid. I might keep it a dragon. I don't know. Probably keep it a dragon.
Dragon, before you go really quickly,
Yeah.
basically for you, I'm going to explain how the inns would work. Basically, you know, until we get a player that wants to be the innkeeper and have a home in Whiterun, or in the cities that have inns or towns.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm going to be the innkeep as well.
So
and
basically
players
all
have
the people
to
that.
pay me what.
Okay. Okay.
Well, if you want to be the innkeep, you can, Sonic. But it's like, you can create create the price players that are adventurers need to pay to rent
So,
a
I'll
room
be right
in
back.
the inn. Like, how does that sound, Sonic? Sonic, can you just not be invisible? Duh. But Sonic, go become visible.
I stream every Thursday at whatever time I start streaming. And I start streaming because I have no clue yet. And this is me selling out on his channel because of the fact that, ooh boy, don't you just love it when people are more enthusiastic? I sound not enthusiastic at all.
By the way, Sonic, you can come up with the price that the adventurer players that choose not to settle down in the cities or towns, like, you can set the price they have to pay the inn to, you know,
Alright,
actually
so-
rest at the inn.
I'm here, by the way. I just went and took my meds.
Well, dang!
Your heart.
You do know you're damaging him, right?
I got out pretty bad. Gerhardt.
Could you, I don't know, not reduce the durability of his armor that we just gave him for free?
Like, can you not?
Sonic, could you not break his armor that we just gave him for free? Because if you do, we're going to have to give him another free adventurer kit.
Or, you know, it's leather boots, chain legs, leather tunic, chain helmet. What?
Yeah. Meaning we would have to give him another adventurer kit.
No, you can just re-dye green. Duh, creative.
I have the stick of power!
Gerhardt,
Anyways,
quit
Sonic,
yelling.
I have the stick of power.
My brother's playing battle and he got an enchanted stick.
I got the stick of
you can go ahead and come up with the price that players will have to pay the inn to, you know, rest if they're going to be an adventurer. Also, you can, another thing, Sonic, you should honestly put it on a sign like right here. Wait, actually, Sonic.
Put it like right.
Come out here really quickly. Okay, see this? Being as this is literally doing nothing, we can just use this and put the sign for the price up.
Well, like put it on the other side. Also, Dragon Girl, feel free to join the game if you want.
And party if they want.
Well, she doesn't really talk in parties,
way
but
they
she
can
might join
hear
the
us.
party. I don't know.
I know, but it's so that they can hear us to explain like the rules and stuff that
Yeah.
are currently in place for this beta. I assume nothing.
I assume.
Actually, no, I know what blue is. It's 9. Let's go with blue for the inn. Well, the codes that I had wrote down were telling me that 9 is blue. And if you want, like... Actually, there is no dark blue.
He might mean cyan.
Oh wait, no, there is dark blue. There is a dark blue if you want to use dark blue, Sonic. Dark blue is 1.
Can I be temporary mod so I can help build?
Do you want to do dark blue instead of just normal blue?
Red. Welcome to the stream. Bruh.
Yeah!
Ow. So, Dragon, you never really played Skyrim, so you're lost. Well, this I think this is loosely based off Skyrim, so.
No, I said blue was 9. I was asking... No, Sonic, you didn't hear what I was asking right. I was asking, do you want to use dark blue instead of blue? Then go with B.
Like, you hear that crackling? I'm just chewing on
B
my
is
water
aqua.
bottle.
Yeah, and I have it with me as well. It's wrote down on a piece of cardboard.
Oh, by the way, do you like my skin? It's the elf skin.
I make my own bell.
I can like barely see the.
Fine, but it
What
kind
does
of
that
makes
say?
it hard to
ye
read with
ol
all the
in.
mashing of the symbols. You do know that's a stall, right? For when we want to have somebody like set up like
Shop.
temporary shop. It's like we can use the stalls as temporary shops for players.
Dragon Girl, I would draw if I could. But like if I were to try to draw, it would come out looking somewhat like a mentally disturbed kindergartner.
Can you stop?
Just
Because it really does hurt. It really does hurt my eyes.
no dragon kisses. No dragon kisses. I don't know.
I have a headache.
Why not just leave the name and the colors you said, just minus the garbled like symbols?
I have crippling depression. I have crippling.
It's not the colors that are painful, it's the garbled symbols constantly changing.
I have crippling.
That's what's painful.
I have crippling depression.
Gerhardt, stop. You're not iDubbbz.
Can you stop, please, Sonic? It's actually giving me a headache.
Yeah.
I know, but Aqua already catches your attention. You don't need the flashing symbols. Plus, the flashing symbols are a darker color than the actual name.
Yeah.
Would you two quit
Man, we
arguing like a
only need
married
the
couple?
name. Oh, my head.
Oh, okay. I just got clay. That was clay. I thought that was gravel. I may have just broken the aesthetic, thinking it was gravel. I was gonna replace it, but it was clay. I don't know this texture pack very well. Oh no. There you go. So what do you want me to do with the 4 clay? I got him. Or you could do that because you're a guard. So, question, Gray Man, what do you want me to do with the clay I collected? Just keep it, or?
Sure.
Alright. Also, if you guys need help building, just invite me and I'll be happy to help build. Like, I would love to.
But it is gonna take time if you want to become a moderator, though.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like,
Mostly
give me like
because it's
temporary
kind of my
mod.
turn to be in the spotlight of you and Guy not being moderators and me not.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, give me temporary mod and I'll help like build stuff, and then you can take it away once it's actually done.
Here, you can have the arrows as well.
Okay. Oh, bone.
It's like both you and Guy can earn mod, but it's gonna take a bit.
Gray Man, Sonic just asked, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you gonna hate him?
What?
I had no idea.
That'll work because at least the symbols aren't flashing. I can deal with that.
There are squiggly lines. No, it's a hashtag.
The top one is a hashtag, the bottom one is an @.
What? What are you talking about? There's all the other symbols besides the squiggly lines is 2 hashtags and an underscore.
Okay, that I can deal with because that's actually epic. As long as they're not flashing constantly, I don't care. Like Sonic.
Same.
This
Dragon
sign,
Girl.
this sign I'm okay with. Because one, it changes every time you reload the area. It's like one, it changes every time you go away. And... Yeah, Sonic. This sign I'm okay with. Because of the simple fact of they're not flashing and it doesn't hurt your brain. Because it's like with the flashing, it's like your brain is just constantly trying to process what symbol is it supposed to be.
What? Oh yeah, and Sonic, do you not have voice sharing on? Yeah. So, Sonic, Dragon Girl can't hear you, Sonic. I have sugar apparently. I got sugar from nothing.
Always allowed. There we go. There we go.
Sugar.
Your voice be shared. There we go. They can hear me now. She can hear me now. We're all
Dragon
a
Girl,
great
can you hear
big
Sonic?
family with a baseball bat and a psychopath. No more tricked out dinosaur.
What?
Do you like my new line? That is how I draw. That is my drawing, you old cunt. I love it. I hate you. I hate you, Firestarter. You are a fuck nugget.
Says the guy with this head bigger than his body.
And dragon wings, apparently.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have dragon wings, boy?
Why did you have to ruin the good sign?
Because I'm fixing it.
There wasn't anything that needed to be fixed.
Yes, there was.
I swear if it's the flashing symbols again.
Nope, this time I'm doing something different.
So what is it you wanted me to do before I was leaving? Like if I was gonna have something to do right now.
What were you being again?
Adventurer. Until I eventually take an arrow into the date. No, I'm kidding.
Here. Just because... Like, don't use this stuff to, like, make tools, like, save
Yeah.
it for currency because you're starting
Yeah.
off as an adventurer.
Yeah.
But it's like, take this, like, 10 iron, that way you'll have currency to pay the rent of inn.
Yeah.
Because Sonic said that the inn's rent is 1 iron... Oh yeah, we forgot that not only should the name of the inn be there, the price as well.
Nah, that'll be on the inside.
Well, I hope you can let them know before they, like, look for a room.
Like just.
Or I can do this.
Oh yeah, that works.
Stream is positive. Here you go, Lear.
And if I remember right, you said the price is 1 iron for 3 in-game days.
I think so.
Yes.
I gotta sit up.
And if they don't see it and they don't ask me what 3N is, it's their fault.
What? Bum bum bum. 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 Bum 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 ba na 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 na. Na 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 na. Millions of people live in this far walls till you learn how to love and forget how to hate.
Every
Singing
time I
totally
do it
different.
makes me die.
It's totally different songs. I was singing Crazy Train. You started singing something from SpongeBob. And Gray Man started singing Nickelback.
Born in the USA.
Yeah, I was born in the USA.
Born in the USA. I was born in the USA.
That sounded like Iron Will from My Little Pony. Or like the one from thing from Borderlands. I was just like, boring. You don't hear about that. You don't hear about guns and loot and packs and explosions.
Okay. Anyways, we can actually start this stuff.
That
Also,
girl
if you
can
have
totally join
anybody
the
that
party
you
and
want
I
to
can, like,
invite to
make
the
Nice.
server,
slush.
Dragon, you
Nice,
can.
Dragon Girl.
I'm just
Just
remembering my
invite them to the
voice
party.
being shared.
You fool.
Just let me go
Trying to
drown in the
drown
bottom of
his
this well.
mistakes.
I'll just go drown.
He's drowning his mistakes.
Who can
So yeah,
say
Dragon.
Whether I
So we can actually
goes
fill this out to like actually test the server, right?
only time.
If you have
See
anybody
ya,
you want to
Dragon Girl.
invite
I don't know
to
why
this,
I started
you can
waving.
invite them.
You can't see me.
But it's like Dragon. If you have anybody on that has
guess I'm replying
Minecraft
to
that you
the
want to
face.
invite to this,
Yo,
you can
who's
invite
gonna
them.
fucking go count
Cool.
the house?
Wait, what house? Where? I forgot about that. Let's go.
Wow, there's a
I
horse
wasn't
outside.
born in the USA.
That's not a creepy fucking horse or anything. It has fucking bloodshot eyes.
Where? Bish where? Where
Oh,
is
this
it?
could
Where?
actually be the
What?
stable.
Here.
Who? Who? Okay. That's not that. What?
Bitch, look at that horse.
You gotta hop
Fish,
on
no.
that, hop on that, hop on that horse. You gotta hop on
I
that
might
horse. You
need
gotta
every
hop
single
on
block
that.
counted, and by that I mean it needs to be specifically the block itself counted, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to the amount of wood. Then the logs separately, torches separately. I'd recommend writing them down in a book. Actually, no, I'm gonna tell you to write them down in the book now, so I'm gonna give you the book to write it in.
I am not that patient.
Write it
but
in
okay.
that quill. Write it in that book.
Alright, so
Like, write specifically what is what,
yeah,
because I need that.
I'll have gray men count
He's a-
them and then I'll write them down.
Come out here really quickly, though. Does this building actually not look perfect for the stables outside of Whiterun, where you
It
can buy a
does.
horse?
You know what this is for? This is going to be the preset, like, this is basically going to be preset house. As in the
Wouldn't
fact
it
that
be
you
better
can
to
use
have
this
the
as a
preset
guide.
houses in Whiterun? We
No,
can actually make it
this is
look
gonna be-
more like a bustling city if we do that.
This is going to be one of the houses that are outside. It's a house for outside of the
Oh,
village.
like the
it's
farm
outside
where you
of
fight the
town.
troll.
It's going
I
to be a
know,
house
but
for
we
like
do-
that, yeah.
You have to agree, though, Sonic. We do kinda need a stable. That way
Yeah.
people
No,
but
can
listen,
buy
listen,
a horse.
This is going to be one of the houses. It's going to be one of the building kits. Yellow chocobo.
By the
Yellow
way,
shulker
if you look
boxes
past the
are
gate,
builder
we have a
kits.
farm.
Cool. Yellow shulker boxes are builder kits.
What gate?
The gate to lead into Whiterun. You know,
This-
the first gate?
Look past.
The left. No, not in there. Outside. Look,
Where?
right over this way.
Oh, over there. I see it.
Oh, there's a farm.
Why not make this like the stables over here?
Actually, this is a testificate village that just spawned right next to
A
Whiterun.
testificate village!
We could totally make this a stables. Like that would make sense because isn't it over here?
Did you just say
Yeah.
a testificate village?
Yeah, he did. That's actually
You know
what they're
Well,
called.
in
know what it's called?
Skyrim, it
It's
would
called a
actually be
village.
more along the lines of like a normal village.
Yeah,
We
just
ain't playing no
village.
Technic, they ain't no testificates.
Anyway,
Testificate sounds
as I
cooler to
was
call the
saying-
villagers anyway.
look, this is actually a neat little place. And we can actually make one of the stables over here, and as well as the farm is over here.
I'm hungry.
Also, I kind of need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Yeah, I might get
This
off.
Ginger
'Cause I'm
Snap's also
tired.
gonna be right back because I'm hungry. You're all alone.
I might get off, so I'm just gonna find a chest in a minute, or I'm gonna wait till Grayman gets back and give him the book and quill. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I'm gonna end this video here, guys, because I'm kind of tired and I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll see you later.